So, from a telecom perspective here in Canada, as everybody knows, we don't have a lot of options.
How are you doing?
Very good. How you guys doing?
I'm good. And
thank you for coming on our show today.
Great coming here and seeing everybody, all the energy around, and it's beautiful. Beautiful people, beautiful night, beautiful city.
Exactly. See you out in the background, seeing tower.
I love it.
Very beautiful.
Should have put the Sugar flag up there.
We should do that. And if people wonder what we're talking, we're not talking about the actual, substance of sugar you put in your tea. We're actually talking about Sugar Mobile. Is that right?
Sugar Mobile.
What would you tell the lovely people at home a little about Sugar Mobile?
So Sugar Mobile, other than being sweet and a great deal, it's actually an amazing product. We've kind of bundled the best of Wi-Fi, mobility, and data all in one package. Kind of like TIFF, actually. If I could mention a little bit about TIFF. TIFF is kind of like a festival of festivals, right?
Absolutely.
Bringing all the best talent from around the world in one city, right? That's kind of like what Sugar did. We kind of bundled all the good stuff that's out there, that what people wanted, and put it together on a SIM card. Great price point, and it's a product that's available today. Very innovative, disruptive to the market in Canada, and we're here.
Very nice, very nice. So again, it's a lot of people that want to change phone plans. How can they, find Sugar?
So right now, it's sold online, 7-Eleven, Shoppers Drug Mart. We're going to be rolling out in Best Buy and Walmart soon. And it's just basically you go pick up the pack, you get a starter kit with a SIM card, and you're able to basically port your number. So if you're with a mobile provider today, you bring your number over to Sugar, we'll transfer it over, and you're up and running within a few minutes.
So what makes Sugar Mobile so unique and stand out among other competitors?
So from a telecom perspective here in Canada, as everybody knows, we don't have a lot of options, right? And all the options are kind of, they're not really built for that niche market that we're after.
Right.
And the product, what we're targeting is really the teenagers and the demographic that there's a void in the market for these individuals. So we basically created a product that gave them unlimited on Wi-Fi, because most students are on a Wi-Fi or at home or at a cafe or a public library, something that has a Wi-Fi connection, right? And we gave him unlimited on that side of it, and then he said, okay, once you leave that Wi-Fi hotspot, we're going to give you data enough to make all your phone calls, all your communications, some surfing, to get to the next location. And the price point at $19, you can't really go wrong.
So you guys are affordable and dependable.
Absolutely, absolutely. And one of a kind in Canada, I must say.
I'm going to pitch you an idea. I'm going to throw it to you. If you don't like it, you can send it right back, okay? So I'm thinking of a perfect commercial for Sugar, okay?
All right.
A giant glass sugar bowl, okay? Me, wearing nothing but a thong made of cell phones.
No.
And I'm just pouring slow motion sugar all over me as your choice of song. I'm going to suggest Sugar. It's plain, and just no words, just me pouring sugar.
Or how about pour some sugar on me?
No, we don't want everyone to get too aroused.
Are you wearing D-squared underwear by any
No, I'm wearing a thong made out of cell phones.
Would you prefer you?
All right, well,
I mean,
it's all Canadian.
It's all Canadian. We'll do it in a Canadian location. You pay me Canadian dollars, and it'll be great. Again, if you don't like it, I understand, but that's just my offer to you. What do you think about it? Sleep on it.
Sleep on it. I got a chance to think. What do you think? I mean,
she just puked in her own mouth, to be honest.
I completely.
That was your idea.
Yeah. I heard
She's
nothing.
a silent one.
She's been tuning me out for a while.
I heard song and I was like out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought you'd be in there.
No.
All your people you work with just quit right after.
That's it. I would have to start a new company, to be honest, at that point in time. But I like it. It's innovative. It's innovative and
stand out.
Absolutely.
Stand out, and again,
it is unique. I mean, you don't see that every day.
You always remember the boogeyman. You always remember stuff that creeps you out, so that will creep you out.
That would be it.
You always remember.
Yeah, but you're a good-looking guy, so I don't think that will really creep a lot of ladies out. I think a lot of ladies.
Are they paying you to say that?
Well, I'm just saying, there's a lot of pretty ladies I think would be.
Pretty ladies.
See, now that she's thinking about it, she's like, oh, I might change my mind.
So how long has Sugar Mobile been in the works for?
So it's actually been in the making for 17 years.
Wow.
But it's only come to fruition the last year because it's kind of building a network across the country. And it takes a lot of regulatory work, a lot of fiber, a lot of infrastructure. I mean, we've built all the way up to a place called Tuktiaktuk. I know it sounds
Where is that?
funny. You didn't hear of Shibugamu?
Bibi Bobby Boo? I don't know what the hell just happened.
All right,
I
all
got
right.
the wolf on my eyes right
I
now.
know. I like to say these names, but literally, this is Canada's Arctic.
You and Kobe should work together, though.
Yeah. So we're up in all the way up on the Arctic Ocean, actually, and we've built infrastructure in like minus 50 degrees weather, and it was kind of like making a lot of the impossible happen already, and having a product like that in Canada that was actually going against all the incumbents. You know, we have an oligopoly here in Canada where it's basically the big three coming against them, and you know, it's kind of like the David and Goliath, right? So with David and Goliath, looks like David might be winning here.
So with your company, what have been some of the major obstacles that you've had to overcome in starting it and getting it going?
So everything and anything, because telecom here in Canada is very heavily regulated, right? So if you just look at just the marketing aspect of it and putting out a product across, you know, 2,000 retail stores like the 7-Elevens, the Best Buys, all that takes a lot of work on its own.
Absolutely.
But that goes with any product. Now you add a layer of complexity, which is the telecom, and all the regulatory hurdles and getting agreements, whether it's with Rogers, Bell, TELUS, whoever else that allows you to, because not everybody can cover all of Canada, right? So even if you have a Bell phone, you might lose Bell coverage, you might roam on Rogers at one point in time, right? And it'll actually say EXT on top, extended. You probably noticed that in some areas, right? So nobody really covers all of Canada, and to have these agreements and relationships is very crucial. So it added a layer of complexity to make it happen.
If you can cover underneath the subway, my God, you're going to be shooting to the stars. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, you would get
every single person.
Just because of the subway?
Just the subway.
connecting to that Wi-Fi is just horrible.
Yeah.
Just no patience. You know what the problem is with the younger?
You know what
it's instant gratification.
The train,
it's all about that.
The train gets to the station, it's there for maybe 20 seconds. By the time you connect, it's already in the tunnel.
Oh, so you almost want the train to stay for a bit, to be delayed.
You pay attention to
New
those.
generation, we all have low attention now.
Yeah, I missed that generation by a few years.
What was it?
Exactly.
You're the millennials. What can I say?
I was
right?
born in '89. Is that still kind of millennial? No, I was born in the '80s, so.
Yeah, I think it actually is. I think '89 is the cutoff.
Son of a.
So tell us where everyone can check out Suger Mobile and why they should get it.
So you should definitely check us out online. We have the Archie song, which I love, the Sugar song, and which you played on that.
I didn't even know that. I just
but it's exactly our theme song.
Yeah,
but you walk into any 7-Eleven store or the Shoppers Drug Mart across Canada that has the electronics section. You can pick up a SIM card, try us out. We give you a 30-day free trial. Give it a shot, and hope you'll be loyal customers.
That's great. Before we let you go, where can people get Sugar once again? Online, you said? And you want to plug the website?
Yeah, so the website is sugarmobile.ca, and it's all online. You can order it online.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being on our show today. It was a pleasure. Nice meeting you.
Thanks for having me.
I'll be sure to check out Suger Mobile.
Sugar Mobile.